Good evening. We are going to be doing our online rehearsal as well as our in-person rehearsal for the Rocky Mountain Ukulele Orchestra. The orchestra of the Ukulele Orchestra of the Milky Way, which we made up last summer, kind of as a joke. So let me run over to the homepage and post the link there. The homepage is jollyrogerukulele.com. That here. Hit the microphone here for a bit. We're rattling your. It's 6:49, so we'll actually be starting the rehearsal in 11 minutes. If you are watching online, you can fast forward 11 minutes, and that will mean you don't have to put up with watching me get ready for orchestra rehearsal. And patience. Okay, it should be working now. Let me run over to Twitter. Post here. Looks like it's working just fine. So I think we've got the link set up, so we'll have people starting to make their way in. Close that. Good. Vic is in. Sound is good. Rainy up in Eugene. Good to see you, Vic. Let's put this over on, put our little photo onto Twitter. Makes me feel like I'm doing something big time when I'm over there. There's that. Critter's in from Utah. Hey, hey, good to see you. Laurel is in. The sun is shining. I know, it's exciting. Manette is in. Good evening to you. Oh, that would be fun to have you, Critter. Love to have you if you can make it. Yeah, I should mention that to the online people. If you're planning your vacations in May, just plan them around our ukulele program. Looks like I've got it arranged for us to do 2 that week. We're going to do 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Saturday. I'll make sure I did it right. March, April, May. May 21st is what I'm hoping I asked for. Let's find out what I told her. Yes, it'll be May 19th and May 21st. We'll have concerts. All live on your channel. Good. Good. Oh, things are just going great. Let's see. Who else wandered in here? June is in. Hey, June. June and John are in the house. Sandy's again. Good to see you, Sandy, in from Michigan. Johnny, next week I swear I'll make it in person. All right, Johnny, I'm holding you to it. I have, over the years, had. If everybody had shown up that had promised to show up, we'd have to own a warehouse to do these things. It's hard to get here. I tell everybody all the time, the hardest part is showing up. By far, the hardest part of playing music is showing up. So good for you for showing up here. I swear I'll make it in person, maybe. That's funny. All right, we'll getting a pretty decent crowd in here tonight, which is exciting. The masks have vanished pretty quickly. I thought we'd hang on to masks mostly for a while, but those are not. There's Philip. There's another one who promises that he's going to make it in here. Good to see you, Philip. Linda, Linda finally be making her way in. Linda took some time off last week to go cure cancer, and so glad to have you back, Linda. I keep saying that too. I know. One of these days, we're just gonna have rehearsal at your house, Philip. Shirley is in from England. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Rehearsals we got left. Today is the 14th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rehearsals left. Yeah, should be in good shape. Hello, Jacqueline, in from Padre. Good to see you. Grace, did you get the email?
Yes.
Did it come in a reasonable amount of time?
Yeah, kind of.
What is it? It's so crazy that you have that. I mean, like, what would cause that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So, but your mom gets them on time, so she mentions it to you. Okay. Hey, Linda, welcome in. Here's a local. All right, it's 5 minutes to go. I don't have my microphone stand. Where'd Christy go? I'm going to grab the microphone. I don't have my microphone stand. Alright, here's the microphone. Forgot to get the microphone stand, so we'll see if we can get that before we get started up. Who else wandered in here? Arlo made it in from Florida. Good to see you, buddy. Rita in from Chicago. Good to see you, Rita. Hardy, what are you doing at home? Okay. Darwin, good to see you. Thank you very much. I'm going to get that thing fixed this week. Alright, we got a microphone stand. It's very exciting. Outside of your view, which is what matters, right? Alright, let's see. Hey Jeanette, welcome in from British Columbia. Got a couple of people who joined us from British Columbia. All right, you got 60 seconds. Get tuned up. Check your tuning. I'll try. What is all this trying you guys are doing out there this week? We have beautiful weather here in town. The sun stays out till a reasonable hour finally, and you're all trying. Baritone group's still a little light. Got this group going well. All right. Is this on? Nope. Nope. There it's on. There we go. Can't hear. Can't hear. Now you can hear. Now you can hear. Good evening, everybody. So I have finally found a hair cutter that I like, and there's a reason. She doesn't talk the entire time. I feel like I have found, you know how hard it is to find a hairdresser who doesn't just run their mouth the entire time. And this includes barbers too, right? They just blah, 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 right? And after a while, you're like, I really don't care. So she's quiet, she's peaceful. She says, should I put stuff in your hair? I said, sure, So.
Gary, you went to the wrong spot. It's called pet grooming.
Pet grooming is where I should have been going. Yes. So anyway, if you want to know of a hair cutter who keeps her mouth shut, I found one. Very excited. Let's see. The sun is out at a reasonable hour. The ice is melting today. It feels very good here in town, does it not? So thank you for. How are we going to get daylight saving time permanent? That's the thing, man. I don't understand why I can't just stick one way. I bet a bunch of online, especially our international people, will show up an hour from now. So on Friday is our 10th anniversary as an orchestra. Can you imagine? So, we were talking about the people, Debbie and I were reminiscing about who's still around, and it's me and her and Katie, who's online tonight. So we way back in the day. Now a lot of people joined very quickly thereafter, but that first concert we did had 11 people, and it was terrible, if I remember. But it was free. I also remember we said it's free. And so anyway, we have our 10th anniversary. I'll probably send out an email, probably with a piece of sheet music on it, and so for as a celebration. I know there's some questions on the new music. We'll run over that with the authors today. I did send out a message. If you haven't signed up for King Supers, take time to do that. It really does add up very quickly, and all you have to do is just when you scan your card or put in your phone number into when you check out, and all of a sudden we get money. So take time to do that if you don't mind.
Gary, you can do the same thing on Amazon.
And on Amazon too, yeah. Amazon's a little different. Debbie basically buys everything on Amazon every single day. She's got a lot of stuffitis, right? And after all that, we get about $20 from them. But on Amazon, we're on there, and you can, it does add up, right? And some of you are big Amazon shoppers. If you don't already have a charity recognized, you should. I mean, they don't care who the money goes to, so it should go to somebody, right? So thank you for reminding me, Mike. I'm going to read my solo list as I have it right now. So I think Mike and Kelly are doing something. I think Mike's got a small group. I think Dave and Cindy are doing something. I think Dave has a solo he's working on. I think June has a solo she's working on. I think Kelly might have a solo he's working on. I think the Fleas have a couple of things they're working on. I'm afraid the Banjos are working on something. I have question marks next to Aaron and Jerome because they're perennial favorites, audience favorites, I should say. So that's what's on my list right at the moment. If you are working on something and it's not on here, or if you're not working on something and it is on here, will you see me after so we can clear this up? Celebration night is, let me make sure I say this correctly so that it doesn't become an issue. Celebration night is May 9. May 9th, okay? So that's the real concert. That's the real concert here, Okay, everything else that happens after that's just for show. But that's the night when you come in, you give us your very best effort, and if it's your very best effort and you still don't make it, we love you still. But it's one of those nights where just find out if you are ready to be put in front of 300 people or not, and they're hostile, right? This group is very easy to get along with. So, actually, our Lakewood group is really they're very supportive of us. I have also scheduled a second concert, large group concert at Grant Street for May 21st. So that week will be. So how that will work is celebration night is the 9th, and then the next week, the 16th, is tech rehearsal here. So we go through and we run through all of the stuff, at least in parts, that Monday night before our concert. And then Tuesday the 17th, we go to Lakewood Cultural Center. That's the day you show up at 5 o'clock. We take your photo. You're either, if you're not there at 5 o'clock, then you're lost to history. And then we play our Tuesday night concert in Lakewood, and then you have a few days off, and then we play a concert at Grant Street on that Saturday. There's differences in those two concerts. The one at Lakewood, we have microphones and lights and all the hoo-ha, but for pure beauty of sound, you can't beat Grand Street. Like, you go in there, we don't nothing, right? I think the Fleas will put on plug in, but other than that, the sound just echoes around in that room. It's amazing, and so that's something you want to be a part of, I think, if you can. So May 21st, I will be adding that to our calendar and sending it out to you. But I'm super excited about that. I haven't decided about ticketing on that, what we might do. It'll be cheap, and I'll chat with Debbie about what we think cheap is enough. So those are so we now have 2 concerts in May. You technically, if you're in a small group, have 3 concerts, right? You have celebration night and then Tuesday and Saturday of the following week. So let's get that together. Now. 2. We usually do it at 2 on a Saturday. So it's you guys will come at probably noon. There we actually have to set everything up and unset everything up. So there's a million chairs we have to move, obviously, and you end up being all the way up the wall and all this. So we'll probably ask you guys to be there at noon on that Saturday, and then of course stay a little bit after to help put all those chairs back away. So yeah. Any other immediate questions? Okay, good. Let's see, let me just double check that there's no questions online. How do we get photos from the Christmas concert? They're sitting in a flash drive somewhere in my house. So as soon as I get my house back, I will figure out how to get those to you. Okay, all right, so we had some new music today. I want to just discuss it very quickly. To make sure you guys have the latest and greatest, and in case you didn't get to download it, you will go do that tonight. The first is on Lion King from Dave. He changed the high G one, but nothing else changed. So those of you in high G, I think it was mostly clerical stuff that changed. It was, those of you who had a chance to look at it, did you see anything that jumped out at you that looked like what?
Fingerings didn't change.
The fingerings did not change. Okay.
The notes didn't change, but the fingerings did in some places.
Okay, so some places he fixed some fingering on there. I think he's working to make it a little easier for you to play, hopefully. Okay, so I don't hear anybody losing their mind. Then the next one that we updated was Wanderin Star by Mike. Mike, do you want to talk about the changes that you made?
Not really.
Can you give us an idea of where the changes are?
I fixed everything that needed to be fixed, and then added Gary's ending
Okay.
to the notes that needed to be added, and then also the recording, the MP3 now has a lead into it,
Okay.
so that's different. And then since then, you had sent out your email about changing the E flat to a 6333, and I actually went through my version and changed it.
Okay, so people can do it either way. Your E flat is perfectly legit. if it were me, I would play this entire thing with bar chords, and so it would be so in that. But that's not for everybody, right? And so I think your chords here are perfectly fine. I just gave people another way to think about it. And I did get a question that came up. Do you have chord symbols like that for the other chords? And yes, we do. On the website, down under theory and composition, there's a thing called key chart, and it has every single chord shape in every single key for you to go get. So it's on the website, and if you want to have a really nice chord chart, I don't have it for baritone because it literally takes about 3 days to create one of those, and I just am not having any 3-day free period. But I'll get one for baritone eventually. But for ukulele players, it's a really nice thing to have every chord in every key. I mean, you know, really nice. Major and minor. So the big thing here is that the ending changed, guys, and we had talked about it last week, but you had, you know, if you read the email, you've got it. And there's one thing that doesn't look right to me, Mike, and it's on low G, the very last measure, next to last measure. It's got 3-3-3-6 on the second string. Guys, that should be a 6 on the first string. Yeah. So that's the only thing I would change. And that note just got typed in incorrectly. That's a B note, and it should be a whatever, E flat.
You said 6 on the second string?
It should be a 6 on the first string. You're showing a 6 on the second string.
So it's not a B flat?
No, it should be an E flat. Should be a 6 on the first string.
Right.
So just make that one little change.
Four?
Measure 48.
Oh,
Measure 48. It says 3-3-3-6. That 6 just needs to be on the first string, not the second string.
Okay.
That make sense? Okay. Yeah. The last chord is fine.
does that work on low G since low G is the lower?
Low G, that won't matter on them because that's their high string, right? Yeah, and their low string is fine. Yeah, works just fine for that. Yep, it's just an octave lower. Yes, ma'am.
Measure 24 and 26, it was originally D flat and then it was changed to C, and on the reprint it's D flat again.
Oh yeah, right. Measure 24. The D flat should be E flat. Is that what we decided?
I had it written down as C.
The D flat should be a C.
It's a C.
It's a C.
Measure 24 and measure 26.
24 and 26. Oh, okay. So for low G, that just means you're going to have, at the beginning of measure 24, instead of a 1, you'll have a 0 on the third string. Okay? And baritone, you have the same issue, right? You have a 2 on the second string. It should be a 1 on the second string. Am I right reading you correctly?
What measure are you on?
24.
Measure 24.
Number one.
The first note
Oh, okay.
is a 2. It should be a 1 on that string so that it's a C. Okay?
In the reprint.
If you have the old sheet music, then you don't need to do anything.
Did you print out new?
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Then, and the same thing happens at which measure? 26.
Yes.
Measure 26 has the same thing. So the first note
I have the wrong unit.
should be a 0 on the third string. And if you're on baritone, it should be a 1 on the second string.
Something that doesn't have a C.
All right.
I printed it last night.
All right, so there's that.
Go back and,
26, the first one should be a C.
okay.
You guys are fine on baritone, yes? Okay.
Yeah, all I did was go through and refresh, and I got this with an ending on it, but not on the C.
Yeah, it should go.
And also it doesn't look like this one.
Yeah, it doesn't because I gave her my new tab.
All right, so then the last question is, and Jerome, I'll need you to pay attention. Okay, so the big question came up in Young Frankenstein. And so everything is the same until you get to 35, I believe. Well, 36, you told me there was a new note that showed
Low G.
for low G. But everything to 35 is identical, same
That's
as
correct.
it was before. Okay. Then at 36, what you guys should mostly show is a bunch of rests, unless you're on baritone. Okay. The challenge here is you're going to need to make sure you count it correctly, because it's a little. This is the first time we've had multiple measure 43s. I'm very excited about this, by the way. So at 36, we go to a 3/4 time, and so you're going to want to count 1, 2, 3, then 37 is 1, 2, 3, 38 is 1, 2, 3, 39, 40, 41, 42, and then we have multiple measures of 43. You count each of those as 3, right? So 43 is 1, 2, 3, 43A is 1, 2, 3, 43B is 1, 2, 3, and so on. Does that make sense? Okay.
But most of us just count, like low G has 13 majors of rest, and we count 13, 1, 2, 3.
Well, high G has more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah,
Okay.
13, 14. Yeah, so 14 measures of 3/4, and then don't forget measure 44 then goes to 4/4. Okay, so measure 44 goes to 4/4.
Not on our version. That's 45.
40.
C is counting time.
So I'm going to tell you. I want you to listen. 44 has 4 beats. Okay? It will have 4 beats. Okay? So 44 has 4 beats. Are we got that down? Okay. Sometimes it's hard when the paper says to do something and we just do what it says, right? All right. Any other questions about the sheet music? David?
Yes, I don't play starting at 37 for 8 measures. And I'm counting and then come in at 45. Well, now there's 14 measures in between.
So let me tell you.
14 and still come in at 45?
So your last note is on 36, right? And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 measures of 3, and 1 measure of 4. So 44, make sure you count 4 beats in 44. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
But I
Okay.
still come in on 45,
45, you come in on beat 1.
even though there's a lot more measures in the.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
That's exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. And then after that, it's basically what we're doing, right? Everything. So we put in a new center section in this, and so
Mystery line change
yeah,
the time too.
perfect. Okay. So we'll play through all this tonight, and it'll be fun to see when you actually come in. Jerry.
Confused because what you just said, we have 14 measures of rest starting at 36. And then we have one more at 44. Well, 36 and 14 is 2.
That's right.
He didn't renumber the measures.
Oh,
So the measure numbers.
ignore that.
Okay, yeah. So we were working on keeping the original measure numbers by adding in a bunch in the middle, and so it did create an additional confusion. We probably should have just thrown out the old and started again. But yeah, so there's that. Okay, and then one last question online about Wanderin Star. Let me go look and see if I understand the question. Wanderin Star, measure 15. 14, measure 15. Do we play F or the notes shown? Do you play the F chord or the notes shown? Aha! We do have another typo. So if you are on high G at measure 15 of Wanderin Star, so I've gone back to Wanderin Star, measure 15, it says 1 and 2, and the chord is F. They're just on the wrong strings, right? So the 1 should be on string 2, and 2 should be on string 4. and that will solve that problem.
Thought I fixed that.
Good eye, Barbara. Good eye, you guys. Seriously, very nice work. One of the things that I have learned over the years is that whatever we put on the paper, you guys will play. And so sometimes it's not, it's easy to make a mistake, and then you'll be like, oh, I meant to fix that, or I forgot about that, or whatever. So thank you guys for always giving us your feedback. It makes the writers better. It makes us all better as the orchestra. So thank you. Bob.
So, at 44, you're saying that's 4/4 time, right? On Young Frankenstein.
Okay, so now we're back over to Young Frankenstein.
And then 45, are we going back to cut time? Is there a C there?
So I'm doing that whole thing in 4/4. Yeah. It's all, the whole thing's going to be in 4/4. Just have faith, okay? That's something that will happen on this song. So yeah, so at 44, it actually goes back to 4/4. Okay, great, good job, you guys. Very exciting.
Are you gonna repost the song file?
Mike's sound file, I think, is already posted.
Mike's is, but not Joel.
I don't know, send it to you.
It's
I
hard to-
uploaded everything,
It's
so.
hard to tell, because actually when the first time I listened to it, it went to the next song, mid-song, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that of course I didn't check. Okay, will you send Jerome an email to check the MP3 to make sure that it's not broken, and then he can send me a new one if we need to? Okay, all right, good, very nice. So,
One more time on Wanderin Star at 15, I didn't get there in time.
so Wandering Star, measure 15, you do put the F chord there, not the 1 and 2 on the wrong strings. So 1 should be on the 2nd string and 2 should be on the 4th string. And that happens the first 2 notes. Okay? Anybody else? Yeah. You can play the 0 if you want. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah. Just play an F chord, people. It'll be fine. Nice. Any other questions? Yay. All right. So, good. Do you know what they do in real symphonies and real orchestras?
Let you figure it out for yourself.
They go to the store and they buy it. And that's it. That's it. That's all they do. They just go to the store. They don't even do that a lot of times. They make you go to some piece from 1880 that you can get for free online. So yeah. So we have a harder job, which is good on us, right? Okay. I have no idea where we left off last week. Young Frankenstein. So that's perfect, right? So let's start with Young Frankenstein and see how we do.
We're gonna do Wanderin Star and then
Okay, let's go backwards then. So we'll start with Young Frankenstein. You pull up Young Frankenstein. We'll play the 3 that had changes just to make sure we can figure them out, and then we will see what else we have time for. So Young Frankenstein. All right, I'm going to set it up to, we said last time it'd be about quarter note equals 130. So I'm going to set it there today just so we can see how it's going, which is pretty fast. And let's see how we do. Okay, here we go. From the top, 4-beat count-in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 40, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 40, hey, 40, B, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, E, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's too fast?
44 was too fast.
So you want the 90 over here now.
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to read?
No, I don't want. No, at this point we don't want to change anything. All right. So let's go. Let's just go from 44. Okay. All right. So from 44, and then we slow down there, right? By the way, that first part we're going to go even faster. So, but for 44, about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8, 2, 3, and 9, and 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 5, and 6, 2, 3, and 7, and 8, and 9, 0, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, and 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and bum 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 bum. Cool. So let's go back to the top. I'm going to make it even faster. Okay, so 130 felt draggy, so let's move it to 1. Okay, that'll be fun. I don't know yet, Kari. Let's find out if we can do it at what I said it to. Okay. It's like an addiction, isn't it? All right, let's see if we can do that first part even faster. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. I'll count you in 4, and then I'll probably switch to 2. Okay. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 40, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, A, 2, 3, B, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, D, 2, E, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, and 9, 2, 3, 4, 50, 2, 3, 51, 2, 52, 2, 3, 53, 54, 55, 56, 2, 57, 58, 59, and 60. 2, 3, 61, 62, 60, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, and 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and done.
Be a slight retard on
Yeah.
those last two.
So we'll slow this down a bit here. Okay. All right. How did that feel speed-wise overall? Fine? All right. So we're going to crank it up next time we play it to Kari 150.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Getting close to his original idea. All right. All right. Done. Okay, good. How about that? All right, let's take a look at Wanderin Star. Okay. All right, here we go from the top. Let's see how it sounds. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and 17, and 18, and 19, 2, 3, 4, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, first ending, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 22, 3, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, and 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, That's not right. All right. If you are on high G and you actually are pretty good at doing B flats, okay? I'm dividing you up pretty quickly with this comment, right? If you are pretty good at B flats, when you get to a measure with a B flat in there, that's your job, right? I don't care what else is happening before there. Those are being handled. Every B flat goes bum 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 bum, right? That's what I'm hearing, right? And so we don't want that. So if you can do B flats and you see a measure with a B flat coming up, that's your job. You get that B flat. Let everybody else get whatever else is going on in that measure. But we have a couple of places where the rest of the group has whole notes, and then there's this weird sort of glunk 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 going on around it, right? So just make those of you who are B flat people, be loud, be proud, be a B flat person, and just make sure you get all of the B flats. I think that will solve that problem. Low G and baritone, the intro still needs some more work, right? And so you guys are gonna get that. I have faith in you. And then the ending was a mess. So let's go to that ending. Part of it is you got a page turn in there, right? I hear all these pages going crazy, right? So there's not a lot we can do about that, but get yourself focused once you turn that. By measure 45, you should be in pretty good shape, right? You've only got 2 notes there, bloom, bloom, and then get those E flats and D flats taken care of. And then let's do measure 48 and 49, okay? Okay, we're going to do it real slow. So get your E flat on, it's a bar on 3, pinky on 6, okay? From 48, this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bing, bong, bong, bong. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, something's happening at the last note there that seems weird. Let's do it a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we got it. One more time and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we want. Okay. Okay. All right. Baritone, I'll have you guys work out that weirdness you're dealing with there. All right. Let's play it again. That's the speed that it's listed that we just played it is at 110. So let's play it a tiny bit faster than that. All right, from the top, nice and fast. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, and 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9. 10, 2, 3, and 1. As we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And 7. And 8. 9, 2, 3, 4, 1. 21. 22. 4, 5, 6, 28, 29, 31, 2, 3, 4. Good. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, and 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 23, 24, 26, 27, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 29, 2, 3, and 30, 2, 3, 31, 2, 4, 2, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, and 3, 8, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 9, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 41, 42, 43, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brutal. All right. So all of y'all want to work on the ending. High G people, measure 35. That's the moment when things are just completely falling flat. So measure 35. Either be an A flat person or be a B flat person. You don't need to be both, right? So just make that happen one way or the other, right? And then low G and baritone, we got a lot of work on that intro to get done. So that's your job this week. Beautiful. That's going to be a fun song. I don't have a joke for it, but I'll think of one. All right. Next up on my list of the hits, let's go run. Let's run Lion King. Let's run Lion King. Since we got a new high G sheet, let's find out if anything weird happens. Okay. Okay. I don't have a single note anywhere on this page. That's crazy. That never happens. Did he write it correctly the first time? All right, here we go. Lion King, and we run not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 2, and 3, 4, 6, and 2, and 3, and 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, and 8, and 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, and 10, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 12, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 2, 3, 4, and 15, 16, bum, 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 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. You're making your lives harder. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7. There we go. 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 30, 2, 3, 31, 2, 3, 32, 2, 3, dun, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, dun, 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 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 38, ba dum bum bum ba 9, 2, 3, 4, 40, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, dun 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 3, 2, and 3, and 4, and 4. 4, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4 and 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 50, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3 and 4 and 3, 2, 3 and 4 and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2 and 3 and 4, 6 and 2 and 3 and 4, 7, 2 and 3 and 4, 8 and 2 and 3 and 4, 9, 60, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 74, 2, 3, 75, 76, 7, 8, 2 and 3 and 4 and 9, 2, 3, 4, 80, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 82, 83, 5, 2, 3, 4 and 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. Blink, cling. How's the speed? Bad. Bad good or bad? Too fast? Too slow? About right? Okay. Because that's supposed to be concert speed right there. So what's happening is the melody, you guys just don't have enough reps on it yet. So I want to play it again. It is all over the neck. I'm aware of that, right? And so are you. So let's spend a little bit of time, I think mostly high G and low G on this one, just playing through it at home, right? I mean, honestly, I don't know what else to do in terms of just getting it up to speed, because right now it sounds pretty good when you're down low, and as you go up the neck, it gets a little wanky pretty quick. So that's familiarity with that. Let's play it one more time. I'm going to keep it at the same speed. I like the song, by the way. You guys are doing it nice. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, and 4, and 7, 3, 4, and 8, 2, 3, and 4, and 9, 2, 3, and 4, and 10, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, beautiful, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1, da, da, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 36, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 9, 2, 3, 4, 40, 2, 3, 41, 2, 3, 42. Ba-da-da-da, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2, 3, 49. 62, 63, 64, and 5, 6, 2, 3, 7, and 8, 9, 72, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 9, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Bing! Everybody should be on the same spot there. Good. That was better that time. You know, high G, or is it high G? High G, I'm going to give you one measure. Which measure do you think it is? 70. Yeah. So with that one, remember, with measure 70, you're carrying over the note into measure 70, right? So that's your first beat. The second beat is the 0 and the 3. That's that little eighth note. The third beat is 101, and the fourth beat is 356. Okay? Again, if you're pretty sure you can do 101 and not 356, just make 101 the best 101 you've ever had, and then don't play 356. If you're like, I could totally get 356, make sure that you get that right, right? So decide who you are. You're either a 101 person or a 356 person. A few of you may be 101, 356 people, but I would guess because that is so fast in that little section to get all those notes in, you might want to pick one triplet or the other triplet, but not necessarily both. So that's a way to speak. That's a musician survival technique. Okay. Otherwise, that song's coming along, and we are playing it a little bit slow on purpose, and it works, I think. And Caitlin just says it sounds beautiful. So, and she has a child screaming in the background, so that's a good. That's probably why it sounds good, right? Anything compared to that. All right, guys, one last one. Which one do you want to do?
Fair Lady.
Let It Go. We haven't played Let It Go for a few seasons. We got to bring it back and then not put it on stage again. All That Jazz. Let's play All That Jazz. It's been a while since we played that one. Finally, somebody's talking sense. Let's play All That Jazz as our wrap-up tonight. Next week we will start at the top of the list, right? So that'll be America, and Mamma Mia, My Lady, Shall We Dance, No Business. And eventually we'll get where we're just playing all 8 of them every time, right? Is there 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them every time. Okay. Because we're supposed to get them in 45 minutes, you guys. All right, here we go. All that jazz. Last time you played at 103. Let's have you at 120 today. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, and 4, and 7, 2, 3, 4, and 8, 2. I forget you do that. 9, 2, 3, and 4, and 10, 2, and 3, and 4, and 11, 2, and 3, and 4, and 12, and 13. And 3 and 4 and 14, 2 and 3 and 4 and 15, 2 and 3 and 4 and 16 and 4 and 17, 2 and 3 and 4 and 18, 3 and 9, 2, 4, 10, 2, 3, 21, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 2 and 3, 4, 4, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 2, 4 and 6, 2, 3, 4 and 7, 2, 4 and 8, 2 and 3 and 4 and 9, 2, 3, 4 and 10, 2, 3 and 41, 2, 32, and 33, 2, 3 and 34, 2, 3 and 35, 2, 3 and 36, 2, 3 and 37, 2, 3 and 38, 2, 3, 39, 2, 3, 4, 42, 3, 41, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, 2, and 3, and 33, 2, 3, 34, 45, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, and 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, and 9, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 61, 2, 3, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 2, 67, 8, 69, and 72, 3, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 6, 7, where's my cowbell? 8, 2, 3, and 9, 2, 3, and 80. Come on, Debbie. 81, 2, 3, 82, 2, 83, 84, 5, 86, 2, 87, 2, 3, and 88, 9, let's play it one more time.
I almost forgot.
Debbie messed me up. That's the problem.
Sorry about that.
If you are playing uke 1, think about volume, right? There's a lot of stuff going on in this song, and so uke 1's getting swallowed up just a tiny bit. So be brave, right? Play loud. Okay. From the top. How's the speed? Okay, nobody's crying? Okay. What the heck? You guys are making it surprisingly easy this season. Here we go. From the top. Come on, Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 5, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 4, and 8, 2, 3, and 9, 2, 3, 4, and 10, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 2, 33, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20, 21, da-da-da-2, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 8, 30, 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 2, 3, and 4, and 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 9, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 52, 51, 2, 3, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 8, 9, 60. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 80. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 83, 84, 5, 86, 2, and 3, 87, 2, 3, 88, 4, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, all right, so that's that one. All right. You guys have a wonderful week. I will see you all next Monday night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being online. I see a couple of you didn't know about daylight savings time, so glad you made it finally. Go back and play to the thing. Good to see you all online. Thank you for being here. 27 of you managed to make it to the end. So exciting. And I didn't get this chance to say hi to everybody, but hi and have a lovely week. So thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Send me an email if you have questions. Oh, peace.
Yeah.